what God told me will happen to Nnamdi Kanu on the day of his final verdict. Reverend Ukpai reveals. Well, for those who doesn't know who this reverend is, Ukpai is the founder and the general overseer of Ukpai Evangelistic Association, UUEA. He's a reverend, he's a doctor, and a man of God. Ukpai has been very, very contributing on the struggle for the indigenous people of Biafra. Will I tell you that Ukpai happens to be one of those who were actually deceived by this federal government, when Nnamdi Kanu had not been captured then. Ukpai many times criticized Biafra, IPOP, and otherwise, In fact, he called IPOP so many names. In fact, so many times. But surprisingly, starting from the period when Nnamdi Kanu's trial started, Ukpai has been one of the first to say one or two things about what they feel about the very trial. Surprisingly, Ukpai changed his language, and got himself identified with the indigenous people of Biafra, and lay a curse on whosoever that lay his hands on Nnamdi Kanu in detention. He said that he never knew that the country that he has been a pastor in is a very devilish and evil country. It cost the president, Ukpai. Now look at what he have said again this time around. The founder and the general overseer of Ukpai Evangelistic Association, Reverend Dr. Ukpai, has revealed what God told him will happen to Nnamdi Kanu on the day of his final verdict. According to Reverend Dr. Ukpai, he said that victory is already for the Biafrans. The door that has been long closed for the Republic of Biafra will be finally opened. He said that this is the only means God has chosen to get that locked door open. Nnamdi Kanu is the key to open the door of Biafran freedom. Ukpai said that nothing will prevent it from happening this time. For a very long time, President Muhammadu Buhari has denied these people of their freedom. Nobody is saying that it will not still be well with Nigeria. Nigeria will still exist and it will still be well with them. It's just that things will not be flourishing the way it used to, because the resources this country is lavishing on its economy is coming from the southeast. It is very, very okay if the Biafrans are allowed to go. You see, Ukpai is not the first man of God that is saying that Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafrans should be allowed to go. One young reverend has also said it. That's Adewale Giwa, if I'm not mistaken. In fact, that very one issued a warning to Buhari and gave an ultimatum, saying that if the Biafrans are not allowed to go, that whatever the president sees that he should take. You understand? Then another man of God, Okiki Jesu also warned. You understand? So many men of God like that. Then the another one that laid a curse on Nigerian if Biafrans are not allowed to go is the winner's pastor Oyedepo. Yes, Dan also spoke about it. Well, my dear listeners, the Republic of Biafra, I will tell you, is very, very close. No wonder Nnamdi Kanu boasted in detention. I will call it boast. It's not a boast. It's a reality. It's a reality. But some persons called it boasting. But to me, I never called it a boast, because what I saw or listened to Nnamdi Kanu say was a reality. He said that see how Biafran is finally declared, and this was done immediately after my release. You can see that it has a very close relationship with the prophecy of this man of God. What do you think I've said? That is the reality. It is. It has a very close relationship. So I don't know how you feel or think about what Umar Ukpai have just said, because to me, I think he has just revealed the truth. He has just revealed the truth. You see, it is very hard for Buhari to accept the truth. Very, very hard for him to accept the truth. And the whole thing is still affecting him till today. It's affecting him till today. Those who actually thought Nnamdi Kanu will not scale through are now getting disappointed. Look at Kenya government. The Kenya government are now segregating themselves from the Nigerian government, denying Buhari completely. Denying him completely. What do you expect, my dear listeners? That is the truth. That's the reality. And I'll tell you that I concur with whatever decision the Kenya government have decided to take on this matter. Of course, what I see in between the Nigerian government and the Kenya government is nemesis. Nemesis is catching up with them for what they did to Nnamdi Kanu. Of course. But then, the Kenya government should not think that they are free, because God is already taking charge of the whole situation. Do you understand? He's already taking charge. So, no matter what anyone say or no matter what anyone try to do, the truth is what is about to be revealed. Do you understand? And that's just it. All right, my dear listeners, let me hear from you to know what's your opinion or thoughts on this very broadcast. Maybe don't forget to leave them below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.